you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, guys. Hey, girl. Hey. Okay, I'm back to answer the questions from yesterday and questions that I found in videos prior. So, I got these questions. I'm going to answer them. It's very early in the morning, as you can see. My son is awake. My daughter is awake. I'm waiting for everybody else to pop out and say hello. But it's very early in the morning. Let's get it. Your next video that you see today will be for today. And it will be the boys going to optometrist to check and see if they need any glasses. As you know, with twins, sometimes they have a little bit of things that are delayed and they just go ahead and get them checked. I'd rather get it checked early. They said I can do it as early as a year and a half, but hell, I ain't got time for that. And they gave me an appointment, so I'm going to go. So let's hop right into it. So my first question was my pregnancy any different this time than with my girls? Hell yeah. I would rather have my girls 5 more times each than to have another twin pregnancy. I love my twins to death. I would not trade them for the world, but baby, that shit was hard. With my oldest daughter, I had easy, breezy, peasy. You wouldn't think I was pregnant. I was rollerblading. I was riding bicycles. I was doing everything that you could possibly imagine with her. With my second daughter, I had a couple little snafus. You know, I had seizures and stuff while I was pregnant, but that was towards the end, but we got that all worked out. My last daughter, I thought she was my last, so I like embraced the pregnancy, rubbed everything, did everything, maternity swimming, maternity massage, exercise, I did all that shit. And she came out and it was just like hell on wheels when she came out, because at that point I had 3 kids under 5 and I was 23 and it was fucking hard and I was a single mom and it was rough as fuck, but I got through it. But these fucking twins, it was issues from the minute that they ass was found out to be in there. It was issues. And trying to work and everything else, it was just a lot. It was a lot. Did I ever tell my family? Hell no. I don't fuck with them like that. Ain't they damn business. I gotta deal with that shit. I think I was almost 7 months when I told my sister. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. The rest within it ain't your business. So, you know, no. I still ain't told them shit. It ain't they fucking business. Did I have help with the twins when they came home? Yes, I did. I had my amazing mother-in-law. She came before I had the twins. It was Christmas because I had them on New Year's Day. So she was there for about a week and a half and she spent with us and tried to help me get things together. And no matter how much you think you have shit together, you don't. And then she left because she wasn't feeling quite well. So she didn't want to get me sick. So she left. And then I turned around, I had them, and she was back within like 3 days of leaving. She was right back at my house because I had the twins. And she stayed for about a month and a half with me and helped me with the twins. They were in the NICU the first 13 days and 17 days, but she was there with me, making sure I was okay and I was healing okay and the girls were okay because my kids were back in school from school vacation. So I had her there to help me. My husband... I had her there to help me. Let's see. Somebody wanted to know about Hawaii. So my great grandmother is Hawaiian and she's from Ocean Point in Hawaii. Her baby daddy is Samoan. And so we got that going on in there. And then my mom is African American and we got some European in our family. So it's just like a mixture. And the other question I had was if I had more money, if money was the issue, would I expand with a different partner? Yes. Years from now. Because I'm only 35, going on 36 in a couple months. With a different partner, a couple years from now. For those who don't know, I have older kids. So I've got 16, I've got 13, I've got 12. So I got 16 that's 2 years away from college. I got a 13 that's a year away from high school and a 12 that's on her way to 8th grade. And so once I had that backing, you know, in a couple years, and if I thought about it and, you know, 2 kids were out of the house and it's something I really wanted to do, then yes, if I had the finances, I would. I would think that I would only do the medical route. I wouldn't try the natural route because it didn't work out too well the first time. So I definitely wouldn't do that with this partner. Absolutely not. Hell no. I'd rather eat my own shit. Excuse my French. And then, let me see. I had another question I had written down somewhere. Was weight truly not an issue? No. Weight was not an issue. Everything else, with this fertility place, as long as everything else was healthy, as far as like my blood workup, my eggs, everything else was cool and copacetic. They weren't worried about weight. They said weight for me was kind of beneficial. It kind of helped me. So no, they weren't worried about weight. Would I suggest this place to anyone? Hell no. No. I would not. I wouldn't. I think, how do I say that? Would I suggest this place to anyone else? No. I think it was run more of like a factory, if that makes sense, than having that warmth and that bedside manner that you need when you're going through a situation like that. So no, I wouldn't. Final question. Why did I not do a gender reveal? I did do a gender reveal. It's up there. I did a gender reveal. I didn't do it with my family. I didn't do it with a whole bunch of people. I did it by myself in a field with my daughter and a camera. But I did a gender reveal. It's there. It's a couple videos from ago. I'm gonna try to put it in the suggestions up here. But I did a gender reveal. Why didn't I do a baby shower? I didn't want a baby shower. I am a mean as fuck. I just gotta say it like that. A lot of people don't care for me and my family. I don't give a shit. A lot of people don't care for me and my husband's family. That's all good as well. Personal feelings on them, personal, you know, whatever. And my notion is all gifts aren't free. Just because somebody gives you a gift, not always with a good intention. You know, somebody gives you something with ill intention, you kind of feel it, you kind of know what the fuck is going on. I just didn't want to fucking deal with that. And with the fact that a lot of people were opinionated about us having babies and everything else. And that's after years of people, he wants another baby, he wants another baby, he wants another baby. And then now it's happening. You know, everybody got something saying, got a fucking attitude. So, no. Everything my babies needed, I bought it. My mother-in-law bought one of the cribs. It was amazing because I picked a crib that continues to go with them for the rest of their life. It turns into a full-size bed. So unless I end up with 6'9", 300-pound linebacker sons, these beds will be here, you know, in 2040. So that was awesome. I just didn't need it. I don't have friends. Let's be honest. I have a really close friend who's not talking to me right now. And I'm not talking to her, and I can't even remember why we're not talking to each other, but it is what it is. I don't have any friends. I have great acquaintances. I have everybody that I've met on here, but I didn't need a baby shower. I really didn't. I mean, it was baby number 4 and 5. So you already have people who are going to talk shit about the fact that it's baby number 4 and 5. And people expect you to still have things from baby number 3 that was 12 years prior, but it is what it is. I think that's all the questions. Daycare, no daycare, no daycare. I will be at home with them for the next 3 years until they start preschool, and I'll see how preschool goes. As a child, my husband's mother had to sit with him preschool through 2nd grade because he was a handful, and I'm just hoping that that's not what happens with these babies. I pray that's not what happens with these babies. So home, they'll be here with me. If it came about and I had a great opportunity, because I am in school right now for criminology, and I have to go to work, or a great opportunity came, then it would be probably nanny, and that would probably be my mother-in-law. I really don't trust people or want people all up in my house and all up in my shit, because, you know, people are naturally nosy. So that's like the biggest one now. My daughter wants me to tell you guys why I've been absent. I've been absent because the twins are a lot. COVID is a lot. My 3 girls and e-learning is a lot. Depression is real.
What made you choose to have another baby?
Postpartum depression is real. It's all real. You said what? What?
Why you chose to have more kids?
Why did I choose to have more kids? Because I had so much more love to give, and I just felt like it was meant for me to have another baby. And I just feel like all of my kids are going to amount to something huge, and they're all staring at me now. They're all going to amount to something huge and amazing, but it was like, I felt like it's what I was destined to do and what I had to do. And, you know, seeing as though I wasn't a person who ever wanted any children, the fact that I wanted more children, it shocked the shit out of me. But all my kids are destined for greatness, but I just knew I had a lot to love, and I bought one, got one free. That's interesting. Any other question?
Yeah.
What?
If you had so much more love to give, why didn't you just give love to me? I was 11. I could still give more love. I'm not in high school. I'm still in med school. I was in junior high. You could have still given me love. But you want baby love?
You didn't have love?
No, I'm saying that. But
you guys are at the point where you guys are at the point now where you're a hop, skip, and jump from not needing me at all.
I need you a lot, Mom. I burnt a cookie.
You burnt the cookie because you don't comprehend. Because I definitely said 30 seconds. You did 3 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And we found it at 3 minutes. Any other questions?
Yeah. I almost learned a different language.
Okay.
We already went bilingual.
My daughter wants me to answer, why do I want to learn another language? I think it's beneficial to the culture and it's beneficial to yourself. With so many people coming in the United States and living in the United States that do not speak English as a first language, I think it is amazing and awesome and beneficial to know a second language. And I also think it exercises your mind. It gets things going. Some people don't read, you know, for fun or enjoy reading. Some people don't have hobbies and things like that. And I think that helps, like, keep your brain going and keep it mature. Anything else? Any other questions, Georgia?
How do you feel about getting a new dog?
How do I feel about getting... Damn. He woke up. How did I feel about getting a new dog? I knew I needed one. Yeah. He's challenging. Phoenix is a challenge. I was heartbroken when I had to put her down, and it was more heartbreaking to me because COVID was going on, so I couldn't go in with her. I couldn't be there with her. And it just felt so impersonal just to, like, walk her into a room and then walk out. But I just felt like I needed Phoenix, and that motherfucker does all kinds of shit, and that mother is a fucking handful.
But
and he's like 8 fucking dogs at one time.
He's learning.
He's learning, but he's a twat bag while he's doing it.
Well, how did you choose his name?
I don't know. You told me Phoenix. I told you you can name the dog, and you said Phoenix, and I was like, yeah, Phoenix works. And I've always liked Phoenixes, and I wanted to tattoo one up my back to replace where my oldest daughter's name is. She's on my back. I was going to put a Phoenix there and then put in his flames her name to replace the tattoo that's like walking downward on my back. So I always wanted a Phoenix, and it just fit. He's kind of red and brindle, so it kind of fit. Any other question?
Can I meet Billie Eilish?
Can you meet Billie Eilish? Billie Eilish, would you like to meet my daughter? She's obsessed with you. She is obsessed with you.
She ain't gonna see this. I can't see.
She might. You never know who's gonna see it.
I can't see.
She's not gonna keep this footage, everybody.
Any other questions? Get off my light. We talked about this. Boy.
Who's your tallest child?
My tallest child is Egypt. She's 5'10".
Why you lying?
Kissing the clouds. How tall are you then?
I'm 4'11".
You a damn lie. That girl taller than me. Stop! I'm losing my light, guys. I'm losing my light. Any other questions? That's everything for today for this this recap video. I don't know what I'm doing with this recap video. Don't feed my son that. For this recap video, look forward to the video about the eye doctor, and I hope to guys. Oh my god, I hope to see you guys soon. As always, be kind, because it might be the only nice thing somebody has heard today. Until next time, bye baby attack.